Hey, it's been a while since we last played this. Last time, about the guy who'd never even seen a boob become a rock star, and then I played a lot of mahjong, and I did not any of it. So pink. A wildly popular disco club. Practice your battling skills. Arcade, popular games. A bowling alley. Can't get the chicken yet. No more drunk parlors, please. Yogi. Go find out. No thanks. I had enough of obtuse Japanese games that I have no idea how to work. So, uh, uh, guess we'll just wander around a bit, find something to do.
What game were you tweeting?
Uh, I I'm playing Yakuza 0. Oh. I was playing Shogi, I think it's called. I have no idea what it's about, so I decided to wisely just not play it. Because last time I tried playing a game I knew nothing about, I got stuck on Mahjong for 15 minutes.
Wise decision.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm being stopped and searched.
Oh god, it's stop and frisk.
Yeah. What should I hand over? Hand over my frill-necked lizard.
You can get those in this game?
This is about as safe as it gets.
Oh, here I was hoping it was a live frill-necked lizard and there was some sort of exotic animal black market mechanic.
Alright. So I've started making friends with the cop. Never trust a cop. Your fists are your only allies.
That's this game in a nutshell, isn't it?
Enjoy erotic videos here. Okay. Guess I have to wait until night or something? Guess it would be weird to go watch porn in the middle of the day.
It's like drinking.
Yeah. Just don't do it before 5 p.m. Knock me down or knock me out and the prize money is yours. Oh, so it's basically a don't get hit challenge. Hey, Sasagami. Yeah, let's learn about fighting styles.
How far are you? How far are you into the game?
I think this is the beginning of the second act. Your boyfriend went home, so now you have my attention. Aw, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. I had to train a bit more to,
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Have you been streaming all day?
No, I
Oh.
stopped for a while, and now I'm starting back up.
Okay, because I saw you streaming this morning.
Yeah,
And then you are now.
I was streaming God of War, and now I've got this.
It's Yakuza.
Yeah, it's Yakuza 0. It's Yakuza
Cool.
0. I've never played a Yakuza before this, and it's I love this game already. It's really good.
They're really good. I've never played this one because I don't have a PlayStation 4. But it's a good series of games. They're really cool. If you like this one, I know 6 is out. I don't know if that one's any good, but the ones on the PlayStation 3 are also very good.
I hear like that, and there's like a remake of 1 now.
Yeah, Yakuza Kiwami. It uses this one Zero's engine and some other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a remake of 1. Although sadly, it does not have the really terrible English dub that the first Yakuza actually got, which had Mark Hamill in it.
Aww.
And a bunch of other people saying "fuck" over and over again because it was a really bad
fan sub, basically.
It basically. Well, I mean, it was official, but it's really not very. It's not very accurate. Yakuza 4 is my favorite, I think, of the ones that I've played. I didn't
I
like 5
hear
as
Yakuza
much.
4 is where the series started really taking off, but I want to try and play the remakes of 1 and 2, and also this one. This assuming I actually enjoy this all the way through. But
Yeah,
I think it will. Yeah.
They're good games. 4 and 5 have like multiple protagonists, and 5 has 5 of them, and it's kind of a huge drag because like each of the cities is really small and kind of like samey because they had to make 5 of them. But you do fight a bear at one point, which is nice, but because it's like
It's in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
So are you gonna get to fight George H.W. Bush after he vomits on the Prime Minister?
Oh man. Oh man, pool.
Yeah.
Does this one have arcades like the other ones do?
Yes.
I haven't played
And
this
it's
one.
all
Yeah.
80. It's all 80s games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or maybe you'll be the one who gives Bush food poisoning and causes him to vomit.
They also did a really terrible zombie spin-off, the Yakuza game, which was like a spin-off of the fourth one. It has all the same characters, but now they're zombies. And it's terrible, but it does have the amusing thing of clearing out an arcade of zombies so then you can play, like, Virtua Fighter in it. And that's kind of funny, but... Good work. Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be closer to you. That's right, I forgot.
Yeah. Thanks a lot there.
Oh man, it's 9-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9-ball is great.
That's what I selected. Just a camera.
Apparently these games are actually quite popular with organized criminals in Japan, because like they find it very nostalgic.
Huh.
Because Kiryu is supposed to be like an old school gangster.
Yeah.
That's why he's like nice to all the children and things like that.
Yeah, he's nice and honorable, which is how like organized crime people like to think of themselves.
Right.
So this is
he's basically CJ from San Andreas. That's basically the plot of the
rules
first
of 8-ball,
game.
rules of 9-ball. Let's sync the ball. Starting with the lowest number ball. Okay, so I start low and go for higher. So.
Right.
Alright. No, that won't.
You can knock the 5 into the 1.
Could knock the 5 into. Probably. Yes.
That would
Actually,
work
it
too, though,
looks
if you just hit it.
looks like I can barely make it.
Put some English on it. Nice.
No, I set him up pretty good there for it. Actually, no, I didn't, because Oh, yes, I did. Damn it.
Well, the thing about 9-ball is, like, he doesn't have scores or anything, so as long as he misses a shot, it's actually okay.
Ah, yes, there we are.
Yeah. The point of 9-ball is, if you're really good, then you run all the balls and then you win. But otherwise, it's like, it's sort of about positioning.
Ah, dang it. Oh, no, I scratched.
Oh, no. I think if you hit the 9-ball out of order, I don't remember if you lose or not. You might, but
yep, there we go. Got the 1 ball in.
cool.
Where even is the 2? Oh, he gets to go again. Ah! Oh, he sunk the 2.
That's the point. You get to each time you sink the right one, you get to go again. So you can hit them all and win. But if you don't, then the next person gets to go, and he's scratched, so...
Yeah.
That's fine. I've been playing, and... Yes?
I said, so because Kiryu is such an honorable man, there's no smash your Q over the other guy's head because you're losing button, right?
No.
No. Kiryu would only do that if the other person, like, tried not to pay his debts. Then he would beat the shit out of him, but...
Does that happen at all in this game? Like, you'll play a mini game and suddenly the guy won't pay up, so you gotta rough him up a little.
Actually, one of the characters...
Oh.
One of the characters in 4 is a debt collector, and that actually is one of the activities, is to go and, like, collect debt from people. But, yeah, you do that in a couple of them to do that sort of thing. But usually Kiryu doesn't do that so much. He mostly beats people up with his fists. He also doesn't like guns, of course. And one of the few good plot points in the zombie one is Kiryu really doesn't like he doesn't like using guns, so he's at a disadvantage because you can't beat up a zombie, you have to shoot it. And so there's a big dramatic moment where he actually uses a gun and he's like, "This is dishonorable, but I got to do it." But that's about it. It's not very good.
Ah, he done fucked up with that shot. Yes.
And they did several like samurai era spin-offs in Japan, but they never got localized, which is unfortunate because they look pretty cool.
Well, if I remember Wikipedia right, the Yakuza got started really in like the Edo period.
Yeah, and there was like one, I think, in the Edo period, and I think there was one that was like Meiji era, because that's also a very famous like period in, Japan.
He fouled.
Both of which just have like medieval versions of Kiryu. And they're just like, yeah, he looked exactly the same, but it's different. It's not him. It's a different guy. Same voice, but it's historic.
It's like a alternate universe sort of thing.
Yeah, but they look cool. I would have liked to have played them, but there's a lot of text in these games, I think, and it's kind of a niche thing. So it's kind of surprising that they continue to translate them at all.
Well, they seem to be really picking up on like Twitter, so I mean they might get translations.
Yeah, I think like 1, 2. I think the first few didn't sell very well, and then 4 was like
yes. Oh, that was beautiful.
4 was people were really surprised 4 came out. It took like a couple years, and it was only like digital, and 5 was the same. But then 6 was like the next year came out. You can buy a disc copy of it. 0 the same, Kiwami the same. So it seems like they've really gotten like popular, and I think that's cool because they are cool, interesting games. They're very Shenmue. I think that's like the closest thing to them that I can think of.
Oh, he got the 9-ball though.
So all the people who wanted Shenmue to come back should just play these games, and then I guess maybe they'll get to play Shenmue again in a couple of years. But
I lose. Oh no.
Oh, you're getting a kill shots?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Accuracy 25%. Good job.
You play again for 800 yen. Nah.
At this time, that was like more money than it is now. Because this is the 80s, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, would it have been more? I mean, it might have been worth less than helping with exports.
Who are you? Why can I talk to you? Would you like to play darts? Okay. Sure.
Darts.
Play darts? Why not?
Does this have karaoke? Karaoke is a classic Yakuza thing.
There is karaoke in here, yes. I did one already and it was amazing.
Good. That's good.
The goal was to reach 0.
Okay.
Okay, going below 0 is called busting.
Correct.
Okay, so you want to
You're
reach
a buster,
exactly 0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you want to hit basically a perfect darts game in 301 is 7 darts, and it's 6 in the middle and 1 in the one spot, but it's unlikely.
Yeah. Yeah, I've literally never played darts like this before, so.
I like his dramatic pose with the dart. He's very cool.
Trying to figure out which button.
Yeah. Okay. But since you have to go 3 at a time, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, you have to go 3 at a time.
you gotta be smart.
Move darts.
You ever see Young Frankenstein?
Yes.
There's a funny dart scene in Young
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Young
Yeah.
Frankenstein has a great dart scene. Good shot, man.
Yeah, good grouping. That's man, I love Young Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, with Inspector Dr. Von Kempt, right, or whatever it is.
Yeah, they play darts together, and he just shoves them all right in the middle. When
It's
he's
been
not
years since
looking.
I've seen the movie. And then he uses his hand to make like the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh noises.
Right. Yes. Right.
Frau Blucher!
Yeah, and the whole time that Frankenstein is going, like, he keeps distracting him and he keeps hitting things.
Yep. Oh, look at that score I got in round 2.
Nice. Oh, nice.
What I also like, it took me a while to realize it, but like the way the villagers talk about it, it sounds like he's not even the first Frankenstein to come in and
No, he's not. That was
that's
his grandfather.
No, but not even like his. Well, not even that. Like the way they talk about it, it sounds like they just keep having Frankensteins come by and reanimate the dead. Like they talk about, we have nightmares from the last time one of them came by and brought the dead back.
I got a Loton.
You gotta be careful, though. You don't want to go over.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh yeah, roll, and Zihei. And apparently, Young Frankenstein is what inspired the song "Walk This Way."
I'm not sure. Is that really true?
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
They saw the movie and they liked it, and so they made it into a thing.
That's funny. Man, I've been playing the new Pillars of Eternity, the new Obsidian game. It's very good.
I think I got the first one of those from Hummel Bundle. Is it worth playing?
I actually have no idea because I haven't. I've heard it's pretty boring, so I was not particularly excited. But the new one is about being a pirate, so I was more into that.
Oh, the new one's about being a pirate. I should probably get it then.
Yeah, it's I mean, it still has, the Baldur's Gate type, like, real-time with pause combat, which is not the thing that I like the most. But, yeah, you get a boat, you get to, like, hang out with Caribbean people.
Bam! Look at that!
Nice!
So what you're saying is, true fans of this series would illegally download the game.
Oh shit, you did it perfectly.
Yes, I did.
Damn. Yeah, I guess true fans would download it to some degree, but I obviously didn't do that. I would not admit to something like that on a
I got
stream,
standard darts. They're slightly better than the run-of-the-mill house darts.
Nice.
Okay. I don't know why that matters, but...
Maybe you get better. Maybe they go straighter or something.
How would you like to bet $100,000 and play 301 against me? No thanks. I highly doubt I can ever get a perfect game ever again in my life. So no.
That's fair. Yeah. Don't play.
All right.
There's lots and lots of gambling comics in Japan that are all set in the 80s, because this was like the heyday of gambling and crime and money. This is when Japan had all the money.
Yeah.
So
Isn't it like their economy still hasn't recovered from the crash after the 80s?
yeah, it's still not reached the point that it was here, which I guess is sort of true of America as well.
Yeah.
We still haven't recovered. We still haven't returned to the prosperity of the 80s either, but yeah, it was just all of a sudden Japan was like booming and then it all went away again. And so they have this nostalgia for it.
Really? I thought well, I don't think the 80s was as dramatic for the US as it was for Japan.
That's true, but like the decline, I mean, we've had a recession in the 2000s, right?
Well, yeah, but technically we have like recovered from where we are in the recession. Of course, then you get into the issue of like what numbers you use, because like just because the GDP is better doesn't mean that like people are better off.
Also, the GDP is sort of designed to always get better all the time, always. Anyway, so it's not really a number that you can really trust.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, but yeah, like, there was just a period in which Japan had, like, this big boom, and especially, like, lots of illegal shit, and people were very much into that. So
About the disco. What? Press
Disco
buttons
in
in
the
rhythm with a
80s.
song. Okay.
let's dance. Show off some
As
sweet
you move
moves
the
on
avatar,
disco.
you'll see the number of steps it takes. Moves. Squares marked already. Stepped on. Won't counted for again. Okay. I think this is really complicated actually, but okay. Alright, yeah. Let's try this out actually.
Okay.
Also hi Esquire and hi NG Matt. Let's do the easy, difficult. Oh wait. Friday night, Queen of Passion. A new Eurobeat song taking Japan by storm.
Nice.
I'm gonna make her mine.
If only it had running in the 90s. That would be the
I
perfect.
wanna take you home, an 80s
But
rock
I guess
classic.
it wouldn't be. It is the 80s. I guess that would be inappropriate. But
Alright, we'll play
That's
this
why-
80s
yeah.
rock classic, I wanna take you home.
from pop star Prince Miracle Johnson. Yeah, my favorite.
How
My
it
favorite 80s
odd that they
musician.
already odd that they know it's a rock classic, considering this is the 80s.
That's true. That's a good point.
You got one of them instant classics.
Oh man, we've got some JoJo going on.
He's very cool.
You're the sweetest
You're supposed to like take a long time to get to the other ones. Like move a bunch and then still get there by the.
Oh.
That's how you get more points.
Do what, you like pull up right at the border of it and wait until it's just about to finish?
Well, you want to like the reason it gives you time is so you can like take a bunch of steps because you're just going. But you still have to.
So you should be like zooming around all over then?
Right, but then still getting there right in time to hit the button.
Oh, that's interesting.
You have to hit it when it like reaches.
I'm
the square.
trying.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay. There we go.
I am so bad at this.
Yeah,
It's
I
an
can
odd
see.
sort of mechanic. It takes some getting used to.
Well, it's saying bad because he's not timing it right. but-
Yeah. I'm much better at karaoke than I am at this.
That's fair. Curio was not funky enough
No.
for the disco.
No, definitely
It's just
not.
like,
It's like an
oh, I'm
update.
sorry.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's not happening again.
If
I'm-
only they were fighting, then he would have succeeded.
Whoa! Thanks, Jose9757 for the follow.
Nice.
I'll learn disco one day. I just.
It's funny
No, I
because
won't.
like you would think this would be like a Grand Theft Auto kind of thing, but really it's an RPG, don't you think?
Yeah,
it's
it
like
kind of is.
It's basically a Japanese RPG.
Yeah. It's closer to like
If only
a,
there was
a
an acronym.
beat 'em up. It's closer to like a beat 'em up RPG than it is an actual like Grand Theft Auto thing.
Yeah, that's why I kind of think about it in terms of Shenmue,
Batting
because that was.
center.
Although there was a I think there was a Virtua Fighter RPG that was terrible, but
A Japanese RPG. Is
Getting
there
a high
some
score
sort of
can win
acronym
you
for that
cool
genre?
prizes.
yeah, I think it's I can't think of one. I really can't. Oh, they brought back the batting cages too. Sweet.
Yeah,
That's great.
Let me try him out if I can find out how to try him out. Like that guy who was talking about all sorts of prizes, but it's like that's not where. Oh wait, check. Oh,
Why is
Super Gold Rush course is $5 million, but I don't have that kind of money. Okay.
Why is
Why is
ranking
what?
Japanese stuff S? Like it's S, then A, then B, then C. Why is
yeah,
that?
that's a good question.
That?
300 for a beginner course. Check how to play. All right. I completely missed on all that. All right. Press X with the right timing. Hitting the ball so strikes the target will count as running the bases. Fail to hit a target counts as an out. After 3 outs, the game is over. Game also ends after 20 pitches, regardless of the number of outs. Hit a home run 4 times in a row to trigger a golden ball chance. Okay. Number of balls is limited. Try to make. All right. Yeah, let's try it. It's just a timing thing, I guess. Oh no! Oh, I also have to aim.
Yeah, this was in some of the previous ones because I think it was.
I'm out. Oh, what? That was I have no idea what. Okay, let's try that again. It's only $300.
People like baseball in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it's almost as popular over there as it is over here. Which, I mean, isn't hard because
it's a big deal.
We're more of a football.
Yes, American football, not football.
What they really should do in Europe is they should start calling our football soccer and teach us a lesson or something.
You need to say hand egg in a really smug, annoying voice.
Hand egg!
Oh yeah, hand egg. I actually like it as a name, but yeah, now that you've pointed out how people try to be derisive about it, it's lost all appeal.
Okay, so let me try this one more time.
I like sports ball. Like, okay.
Oh god, sports ball, please don't say that.
Like, okay, you don't like sports, fine. You don't gotta be like a douchebag about it. Oh, nice. Home run.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not aiming at the ball.
You fell into my trap.
I'm not aiming at the ball for the balls. I'm aiming for where I want to hit the balls. Okay.
That was a hell of a hit. I don't know how that even worked. It curved.
Yeah, like
magically.
That was my hang up. I thought I was aiming for the ball, not aiming for where I want to send the ball to. Got it. Okay, let me try one more time.
But I think they added batting cages in like 4, and then in 5 they got more complex because one of the characters in 5 is a baseball guy. He plays baseball, or he's like an ex-baseball dude. Nice. Well,
so apparently
I'm just.
So apparently the new Simpsons meme is that making variations of that scene where Bart hits Homer with a chair.
Yes.
That is a good scene.
It is.
I'm gonna try one more time.
My favorite so far is one someone did where they they dubbed over Homer screaming with the Immigrant Song.
What? The Immigrant Song?
Not the hilarious screaming cowboy man. That would be an apropos.
I haven't seen that yet. If I had, I would probably like that more.
Oh man, let's do that and get famous on the internet.
No. What would be the best clip of steamed hams? Would it be Agnes yelling for help? Or delightfully devilish? What would it be?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
It would be Homer screaming, "Yo, ye gods, my roast is ruined."
Or Aurora Borealis.
Yes.
Delightfully devilish Seymour is funny, but people. It seems like people have to seize on these tiny clips of Simpsons being funny because they're so Simpsons hasn't been funny in a very long time. So I wish that were not the case.
I like that I finally know the person to blame for it all, which is Al Jean. Because now he's been the showrunner for like the majority of the show, which is probably why it's gotten so stale.
Okay, I'm done being bad at baseball. One of these days, I'll find a mini game that I'm actually good at, and then I will show the world. Alright, so, what else is there to do? A bowling alley? Arcade with popular games right down the street, actually. Yes, let's go there.
Oh, a bowling alley?
Yeah, but we can't get the chicken, so, right now. So why do I even want to fucking bother until later when I can get the chicken?
Go go advance the plot or something. Go like do something.
No, I'm doing stuff. I want to play the game. I want to be there. What? What do you want? Oh. How do I forget? Oh, okay. Here we go. This is how I changed to brawler.
I remember there's a bit in Yakuza 2 where someone tries to sell you a fake watch, and then he wants $1 million for it, and then you beat him up, and he apologizes. And it's like, yeah, good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds like Yakuza, all right.
Everybody knows martial arts. Everybody, even like minor con artists or beggars, they all know kung fu or karate or whatever.
It'd be karate or some other style.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. There's a bunch.
I mean, not all.
Oh, this is
Like-
kind of small. This is way smaller than I was expecting. Oh wait, Space Harrier! I can play Space Harrier! Yeah, I want to play
Nice.
Space Harrier! Hell yeah!
You can be a space VTOL.
It's just so intense about playing Space Harrier.
Like Sega takes advantage of the fact they own all these random games to like put them in here, and it's cool.
Yeah.
It's good.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
If only they would put these games on the PC, but they won't.
No.
Well, who knows? I mean, they seems like they're. I mean, they brought like Vanquish to the PC.
That's true, but I think Sony gives them like money for these, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, you mean Yakuza, not all the original games? I think
Yeah,
you're talking
that's-
about all the old games.
Space Harrier, I think you actually can maybe get the Genesis port maybe or something on PC, but there was a typing of Space Harrier once. It was a typing game where you defeated aliens by typing things.
Oh, it's like Typing of the Dead.
It was like Typing of the Dead, but for Space Harrier. However, I wasn't able to finish it because the boss fights are like quizzes, and I can't read Japanese, so I was unable
okay.
to successfully answer them.
Did you see the initial D Space Harrier that what's his face? LGR
Yes.
covered?
Yes, Clint. If you are watching this and you aren't aware of LGR, the Lazy Game Reviewer, which is a terrible name because I think he made it like 10 years ago. He's
Yeah.
great. He's an awesome dude. He bought an Avon beauty computer recently, which is notable. There's an interesting video on that. He's a cool guy who just likes weird computers.
Yeah. He's
And I'm
like
down with it.
he's like really into like preserving the history and stuff. And like he reviews a bunch of really old games, but the thing is like he plays them on period appropriate software. So,
Yes, he's very excited
hardware,
to
rather.
to get to play them on like a Windows 95 PC he built or something like that, which is cool.
Yeah.
I would love to have the money to do that kind of thing. That's great.
Like he's
Two or three.
really passionate about it. So like why wouldn't we want to like
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
great. And I totally want a beauty computer to scan with a skin scanning button for beauty.
Yep.
I think that's a great thing.
Yep.
It's
He
good.
also explained like why TI like Texas Instruments calculators are so damn expensive, even though they are like the least advanced thing in existence now.
Yeah, that's an interesting video. Basically, yeah, they have a monopoly, and they've managed to get codified into like school board codes, and of course, school boards never change anything. So
yeah,
as long as they continue making those products, the school boards will never have to change anything, and that's basically perfect for them. You don't have to do anything at all.
I think I played enough Space Harrier. That's cool. I love the fact that they put these old ass games in this video game. This entire video is just going to be me wandering around the city, just like finding random shit to do, by the way, because I have no idea where to go or what to do. So it's just going to be me wandering around until I accidentally stumble into plot. Which is the best way to play an open world game, if you ask me.
It's true. I think they are continuing the series after 6, but I think they said they're done with Kiryu. They're gonna have someone else. I don't know if that'll make. He's really popular, so I don't know if that'll really go over well. But they want to do something.
I mean, they'll say that, but then like, you know, it won't be popular, and then they'll just be like, oh, Kiryu once again unquits the Yakuza. He's only done it 6 or 7 times by now.
I mean, like in 5, he drives a fucking taxi cab. Like, that's his job. And yet he still comes back. They bring him back in.
Maybe he'd just be like an old character. Like, he'll still be in the game as like a mentor, but you're not playing as him.
Yeah, that would be acceptable.
Notebook. Here we are. Adventure.
I like the pagers. I think that's pretty great. It's a pager instead of like a phone.
Powerful foes system. Like, how do I tell what I'm supposed to do in the story?
I don't know. It might be on the.
Oh, a place to Chiba Real Estate brought out. Maybe someone can tell me about them. Where is this place? So I'm supposed to be just like talking to random dudes, I guess.
Or look on the map. I remember you have to do that sometimes. So like, if they're talking about that, then maybe you should go to whatever Tachibana Real Estate is. So you like find it on the map and go there. Which, yes, is annoying, but I think you can list the places. It's like triangle.
Oh, list. Switch. Store, entertainment. No, it's just this eatery stores and entertainment.
I see.
I really think I just have to like talk to dudes. Talk to people.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, right on.
I see you. What? What do you mean you see me? Men in Black? Oh no! Listen, guys, I'm not an illegal alien. I'm not even. I'm from
not a regular alien.
I'm from Earth.
Men in Black.
Here come the Men in Black. Galaxy Defenders. Like, but they don't defend the entire galaxy. They just defend Earth.
Okay, you should pick something up and hit them with it. That's like a classic. That's an important thing to be able to do.
See, I'm still trying to remember how to play this game because I haven't played it in a while. So
that's fair. Did you finish God of War?
I finished the main story and I'm working on like the post game stuff.
Okay. Data, boy, call it by its name.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? What? There are these 2 people doing the same exact like golf swinging animation.
Yeah, so they are. I don't know what the hell that's going on.
More Men in Black!
If they were closer, I'd say they're trying to, like, there's a pantomime golf swing.
Okay, so heavy attacks aren't holding the button. It's oh god. Okay, so that's defend. Stop. Okay, he's just kidding me. Okay, okay. Toda, your name's Toda. I'm beating you up. I'm just.
Use your I mean, use the special thing. Press triangle when you get the thing held.
Oh, okay.
You get a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
There's a lot of Men in Black over this way. Like, what's their deal?
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game, so I don't know where you're supposed to go or anything. But
yeah,
there are a bunch of dudes out to get you, I guess. Wait. Oh, there they go. You really would think at some point they would, like, understand not to attack this guy.
You'd think.
Well, you got a lot of money, at least.
Use heat actions 20 times. Okay. Alright. Don't do it again. Maybe if I just go to the taxi, it'll take me where I need to go. Taxi fare starts. Where would you like to go? No, apparently not. And they're all on the outside of the city, so what's even the point?
What is that person symbol on the map for? There's like a person there. See?
No.
On the right side?
No, I don't.
Like upper right of the map, there's like a dude.
Right. No. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the parking lot. Shifuku parking lot. I think that's actually where I need to go. Who knows? Well, go there. More dudes in black. Okay. Get over here. No, I don't. Oh. Okay. Apparently, I can just get tired. I mean, that makes sense. In real life, you get tired of running after a while.
This is the 80s. Sniff some cocaine.
Yeah, right? I mean, seriously?
Yeah, I'm surprised you can't do cocaine or whatever. Although I guess he's very straight edge, so he wouldn't do that.
I didn't actually... I didn't notice that there was an action command there for beating him up with the potted plant.
That's alright, you still destroyed it. You still defeated him,
yes.
So it's okay.
Yes.
Grab him by his suspenders and shove his thick-rimmed glasses into his face.
Man, I remember when I had thick-rimmed glasses and it was like the worst. And then I got like the little thin frames and it was great. And then the thick-rimmed glasses, honest with me?
I have some thick glasses right now. I prefer them just because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's more comfortable than the other kind. Personally.
I mean, like, it's just a matter of like I like them, but they don't. My face doesn't look right with them because I've been wearing thin-rimmed glasses since 4th grade.
That's fair.
Hey, kid, what's your problem? Come on. This guy is worried that his girlfriend is selling herself.
Nani?
Scar me for life. I'll do it, because this game's all about goofy side quests. Also about, like, trying to prove that you're not a killer or something, I don't know.
Just because you're a member of a centuries-old criminal organization.
Senryu Avenue a lot. Senryu Avenue. Where is Senryu Avenue? Street. Oh, okay. It's this way.
Yeah, I remember this being kind of annoying when I played the other ones too, where it's like, okay, you gotta look at the map. Where is the thing? And go to where the thing is.
Just put on detective vision.
Oh, just like Batman.
Use your Witcher vision or your Yakuza vision.
I like how the solution that the developers made is they just made it so that you can only use those things when you're standing still, or something like they just, you know, they just made it worse. They didn't like try to alter the game to make it unnecessary to include detective vision.
Yeah.
Right.
As my friend
Cool.
Heath loves to put it, it's the bad at video game design button.
Yeah, Cole Phelps don't need no detective vision. He just picks up carrots and doesn't care.
Well, also it doesn't really matter as long as he arrests someone.
Yeah, he has to arrest someone at the end, and then eventually he'll catch the criminal, probably. Except not always.
Alright, dude. We're gonna become friends eventually, I take it.
Here, take this toy,
Yeah. Hi.
you weird police person.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark here.
It means it's something important.
Yes, that's Mina. Let's talk to her. Talk to people 50 times. I've done it 20 times.
The main thing I've heard about the one remake is that, I mean, it's still a remake of one, so it's very small and very sort of limited. And that's fair. I mean, the first Yakuza is it's like 5 hours, 10 hours long. It's pretty short. That's not that it's bad. It's just very.
Well, it's a PS2 game, wasn't it?
It was a PS2 game, yeah. And the second one's a lot bigger. It has like 2 cities and different things. But the first one is just like.
Top or bottom? Oh my goodness! What is this girl talking about? Being on top or the bottom, but I had to keep up the charade to figure out if she's really selling her body. I'm gonna say middle.
Yes.
So
There is no middle.
three-way then, huh?
I'm no professional, but there's no middle. Here, use the bottom.
The most powerful of bottoms.
I'm a Burusera girl? What? Oh. Boomers in sailor suits. So the gym clothes, school uniforms, and lots of other stuff they've worn before. Oh! Oh, this is where the Japanese myth of girls selling used underwear comes from.
Yeah. Unpleasant. I appreciate that he's just like, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that sort of thing.
Great, she's totally shut down now. I'm the adult here. I better set her straight.
But these games are very Japanese.
If you don't buy my underwear, then go away, you pervert.
Guys, I'm really tempted to select what's wrong with being a pervert.
What's wrong with being a pervert?
Yeah, don't keep shame.
That's what Mick Jagger would say. So, but yeah, they are games from Japan.
Ah,
They're-
Kiryu's shaming her kink shaming. Good. You can't judge someone just because they don't conform to the society's standards of sexual normalcy. Amen, brother.
Wow, he's woke.
Thinks she's repulsed. Better straight some other way.
But like, they have like hostesses and things, which is not something that I find particularly pleasant. But I guess it is a thing that the Yakuza does. But yeah.
So what, are hostesses? Is that just a euphemism? Prostitutes?
No, they're not prostitutes. It's like it's like they go in. It's like a bar where you go in there and a woman like pretends to date you.
It's like an escort, kind of.
It's like an escort. Yeah, it's like an escort bar.
But it's just for in the bar.
Yeah, people go to the bar and they pay like really expensive prices for all the different things so that a woman will be there with them and also like have drinks with them.
Ah, I see. So it's like you get like a temporary girlfriend sort of a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And everything's Yeah, and everything's overpriced because you're also paying for the woman's time in addition to
right
drinks or whatever you're getting there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. I mean,
it's depressing, yeah. But it's like, yeah, it's not prostitution, like, and so it's legal and everything. It's perfectly legal in Japan.
Well, I was just wondering if it was like a front, like they call them hostess bars.
I'm sure sketchy ones probably are, right? But like, there are like high class ones.
White collar and a blue scarf. Also, sometimes wears a cardigan. Not sure if she's wearing it today. What the fuck's a cardigan again?
It's like a form of sweater.
Oh,
it's actually named after a British lord, funnily enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the charge of the Light Brigade?
No.
Yeah.
It was basically, a cavalry charge to like a bunch of Russian artillery, and a bunch of guys died during the Crimea. Lord Cardigan was the commander of said Light Brigade.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm taking a taxi because I am too lazy to walk across this tiny map.
Yeah.
I think Fred Rogers. Okay. Alright, yep. Oh, there she is. The high school girl, head of a sort of thing.
Yeah.
No, because she's not wearing a,
Yeah, the real problem with like host and hostess clubs is like, if you go there and you spend a bunch of money, then you owe a bunch of money to the fucking Japanese mafia, and that's not a good situation to be in for anybody. So like, yeah, that's not good.
Okay,
so they are bad things, but
So that girl kind of matched the description, but she's not wearing the cardigan. I just want to walk around, make sure that there's no girls wearing a cardigan before I start accusing her of like shutting down
Fred Rogers. Oh, don't speak ill of Mr. Rogers. He was such a good person.
He was.
Yeah. He's never done anything wrong as far as I'm aware. He's
No,
a cool dude.
like he did a lot of good actually. Fred Rogers, I'm pretty sure is like, it's like the friend, the best friend I never knew I had, and I'm pretty sure I was his best friend, and even though he never met me in his entire life.
Well, I've heard there's stories like someone stole his car, and then they found out that it was his car, and they returned it with an apology note.
That is fake.
Aw.
That is fake.
Yeah.
That would be nice, but I don't think that happened. But
Yeah, like I said, it's just something I've heard. I've also heard some people say he was like a Marine Corps sniper, but they seems more like they're conflict. What was the painter? Bob
Ross.
Bob Ross was in the army at least.
Yeah, he was like some branch of the military, and he was like a drill sergeant.
Yeah, he was in Nam, and he decided that he thought that art could bring people together instead of tearing people apart. So that was his idea. As far as I know, Mr. Rogers was just a guy
He was really nice. Yeah.
and was on TV. Like, that was it. I think maybe he did radio first, but then
He was like a minister of some sort, like a Baptist minister or something.
no, he went to seminary, but then after that he just went and worked on TV instead. So
Oh, he just went to seminary.
yeah. Yeah, so maybe he wanted to be a minister, but I don't think he ever was. I think he ended up just being a TV guy. He worked on the Hit Parade, which is very exciting. It says here on Wikipedia, Fred Rogers worked at NBC starting in 1951, but he decided that commercial television, relying on advertisements and merchandising, undermined its ability to enrich children, so he quit. So there you go. He decided to only work on public television from then on.
Good for him.
Yeah, what a good dude. What a good dude.
It's a shame he ate all those people.
Yeah, well, I mean, they probably had it coming.
Menacing man.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood began in 1968. Goddamn.
Yeah, and he's the reason why VHS tapes ever even caught on. Because
How so?
Because well, not VHS tapes, but like being able to record stuff. Because Congress wanted to make it illegal for a while, because like TV companies were like, how can we protect? How can we make any money if you can just record what you want and watch it unlimited times a day? And so yeah, like Congress was ready to like make recording TV shows illegal, and Mr. Rogers stepped in and he's like, actually, it'd be really good if you kept it legal, because kids who want to watch my show, but have like school or like busy parents or something, would miss it, and if they get to record my show, they could just watch it later, and that would be really nice, and I think it would be really great. And so Congress was like, well, shit, we can't say no to Mr. Rogers.
Well, good. That's good.
Why couldn't he have used his power to stop Reagan after Iran-Contra, though?
I don't know.
Maybe he didn't care. I don't know.
Also, God, there was something else that he did. Oh, that's right. The only thing I've ever seen Mr. Rogers say that he got mad over was there were a bunch of KKK people who were like giving this number out to kids, and they had like a Mr. Rogers impersonator on the other side and like spewing hateful, like racist garbage. And he said, that's one of the times I saw nothing but red, and we sued them, and I won. And it's like, wow, Mr. Rogers could get angry, and all it took was a KKK person to like pretend that's who he was. It was him. Alright, so I finished that side quest. So let's go and yeah, even Mr. Rogers has limits, but like it was an extremely long limit. And like, well, that's right. He also thought it was like very important to like talk about hard things. Like that's why he always like whenever one of his fish died, they didn't cut it out, and like he just explained to kids, sad things happen sometimes and they're beyond our control, but things get better, so don't be sad forever.
They did a similar thing in like Sesame Street, where they had an actor who died, and so they incorporated that into the show, where they like use that as a way of explaining death. Yeah. Which is a better way of learning about death than how I learned about death, which was watching Watership Down.
It was
Watership Down is awesome.
It was Mr. Hooper who died, and he ran the store, and so yeah. They brought that in. It makes me really sad every time I watch the Muppet Christmas special, because Mr. Hooper's in it.
Yeah, he gets the L taken out of his Noel.
Yeah.
By Oscar, so it just says no because Oscar doesn't like Christmas.
And then he also like when Bert and Ernie start gifting the Magi-ing each other, he makes it have a happy ending instead.
Yes, Mr. Hooper. But, I mean, the guy died. It's not like anyone's fault, but...
I'll have to hit them behind Theater Square. Alright, I think I've learned where I need to go. So, where's Theater Square? Alley, Pink Street, Amy Street, Theater Avenue, Theater Square. Okay, there's even a save spot over there. So, where am I? Oh, I'm like on the other side of town, but whatever. It's a small city. It's just that's what I like about this open world is that it's small, but there's like actual things to do. So it doesn't feel like it. They try not to make it huge and full of empty nothing, like a lot of other open world games.
Is this are there linked levels, or is it just like the this is the open world and you don't go to other cities?
This is the open world and you don't go to other cities. I think there's other cities in other games, but not in this one.
Some of the other games have more than one city, but
they're all pretty small. They're all pretty small, though, is the thing.
Well, yeah.
Didn't Crow say that they have different characters, so like each city is a different character?
That's in 4 and 5 that happens, is like, I think 4, they're all in the same city, and then 5, they each have a different location that they're in.
Is there another character you can play in this one?
Yes, but he's still in this place.
Oh, okay. Oops, spoiler alert. My bad.
I kind of knew that. I kind of knew offhand that, like, it changed.
Yeah.
It passes hands with, like, every act or something like that.
Yeah, like Yakuza 4, it's all one city, but there's, like, an underground and, like, back streets and stuff, but it's pretty much one place. I think 0 is the same. It's just one city, as far as I know.
You shouldn't eat rabbits, NG Matt, because they'll kill you. QI taught me that.
Hey, that's not true. If you eat the whole rabbit, you're fine.
What?
The reason that people get sick if they eat rabbits is because...
yeah, I know. That's why I mentioned the joke. Rabbits, they're missing some nutrients, so if you eat nothing but rabbit, or you eat too much rabbit, not enough other stuff, you'll die from emergency. And on the show QI, where they brought it up, the contestants, who are comedians, they kept making that a joke to get a rise out of the host. Like, oh, don't eat rabbits, they're poisonous.
Right, but like in reality, there are parts of the rabbit that contain those things. It's just like most people won't eat like the offal, which contains nutrients that you need. So you need the organs and everything, and then you're fine. But most people won't do that, even if they're trying to survive, because they're squeamish, and that makes them die ultimately. Don't do that. But rabbits taste all right. I don't know.
Maybe if I go down this
every part of your
square alley, there'll be something. Anyway, anytime I hear anybody mentioning eating rabbits, all I can think of is that one scene from Lord of the Rings where Gollum brings over some rabbits. He's like, "Eat them! Eat them! Eat them!"
Yeah.
Dead
Yakuza 2 has like Yakuza 2 is like Shinjuku and part of Osaka are the two cities. But it's still not like all of those cities. It's just like part of it. Because they were still small.
What is a soap land?
I don't know.
Anyway, I gotta get going. See you some other stream.
Styles, bold, blunt, and brutal.
She's got a bulldog's own tenacity. Dang.
Sugar moves. Sugar moves. I love this game.
No.
Oh, am I learning a new fighting technique?
Oh, cool.
Oh, I am.
Who's gonna teach you how to do some cool moves?
Ah! Yeah! Oh, that's awesome! And Kiryu said, "That's rad again." Yes.
That's pretty cool. That's rad.
That's rad. Yes. I lost it the first time he said "that's rad" because I was not expecting it. I was like, "What the fuck?" He says, "That's rad." That's awesome.
Gotta use a chair to defeat them.
Those moves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oi.
All right. Goons.
Oh no. Yeah. They're all,
Beast style. Yes. Press square near a large weapon, showing to automatically pick it up and swing it. This is called an auto weapon attack. Ooh. Okay. Where is the thing I can? Okay. What? Oh, here we are. Okay, yeah, this is awesome. Alright. Holding L1 lets you withstand enemies' attack with resist guard. You will take a certain amount of damage, but you're protected any direction. Okay. I'll hold L1 while barehanded. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, that's awesome! Nice! This is an awesome fighting style. All of these fighting styles are super good.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that was pretty good. Right there.
Where I just grabbed the guy and knocked 3 dudes out.
Yeah, you beat up a bunch of cowards. Good work.
Yes. What? Ooh. Yes. Oh. Now.
Oi.
Yeah.
my cab out to the pier. We got training space. Okay. Looks like I got my next place to go. It's time for my afternoon drink anyway. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
A guy named Bacchus can't hold his wine. I mean,
Why is
okay.
your name that then?
Right. Well then. Guess I'm out of leads for now, because I heard about the square. I came down this way because I overheard some guys like talking about Theater Avenue, and Theater Avenue has turned out to be a bust.
That's too bad. But at least you got some sweet moves.
Yeah, I got some really good sweet moves. Talk to him and get some tissues. A lot of people around here. I don't need pocket tissue. Everybody. Need information.
Why did you get pocket tissues? What was the point of that?
Because they're trying to get me to go into their establishment.
Ah, I see.
So free tissues if you go in there. Yes.
That's very. That's not very exciting as far as enticements go.
I mean, depends on the kind of establishment you're running.
Well, I'm sure, but still, like.
Delinquents! Ow! Oh, jeez, Kiryu, what the fuck, man?
Damn.
Yeah, really? I won't kill. I'll never kill. I'll never do an illegal.
No, he only does punches, but you know, punches can never be fatal, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what was that guy's name in that one movie? Leo Fong, remember? Remember that?
No.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah, he's like Batman, you know? He won't kill. He'll just, like, knock people off buildings or, like, punch them so hard they can't move. But it's fine, because it's just punches, so it's fine. No danger.
Oh, this guy wants to screw with me, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna use I'm using an umbrella. Yes. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna use a bike. Yes. Are you even human? Oh, I mean, kind of.
Not particularly.
What's that about? I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna talk to those men.
They seem suspicious.
Yes. Merchandise is special, the kind stores don't carry. Man, what can I buy that won't be in... I guess this will forever be one of life's great mysteries.
Well, fair enough. Good. Good.
This will forever be one of life's great mysteries. Oh my god, he's just like, well, I give up. I don't know the password. Whatever.
Gotta go chase that guy.
Yeah, I'm chasing him.
Oi.
Friends died to get that password. Yeah, tell me the password.
Nani?
High Boulevard East. Find a restaurant. In front, find a woman named Mon Mon. It's for today and tomorrow's weather. Find Mon Mon. Plans for today, tomorrow. Here's she. In front of Yurakutai on Boulevard Street. Street. Oh, it's just right there. Okay. Tells me where. Got it. Got it. So where am I in regard? Okay. Plans for today and weather. I'm sure it won't let me even. I'm sure if I screw up, then it won't even matter. Hello.
What?
I'm saying hello to this woman.
Oh, I thought someone else was here.
No. Plans for today and tomorrow's weather. Fight first. Really? This isn't what I signed up for. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what you signed up for. Off of ya. I love doing that. It's so good.
What?
Where you pick up one guy and spin him around until he...
Oh, yeah. It is pretty good.
Super good. Movie date and rain at noon. Movie date and rain at noon. God dang. That is exciting as branded matchbooks, and that's a thing. Yeah, I know it is. It's super easy to get matchbooks branded. It's cheap.
Branded
so.
matchbooks only exist so that people in cop shows can find them and have a clue. That's like their only purpose in the modern day. Like, wow, that guy must go to this club a lot because he had their matchsticks. Like, who keeps them? Who are these people?
Come back soon. Not take long. Walk around and wait for me. Okay. Just gonna smoke a cigarette, I guess.
He didn't even put that in his mouth.
I got
Come
a
on.
gun? What? I got a gun?
Yeah.
It's a broken gun.
Yeah, I
Important
figured
to
that might be what that
capitalize
was.
the first letter. Subo 10. Okay, listen. I'm just gonna type this down. Alright. Within capital S. Let's go talk to this creepy man. What's that? What? Intervene. Yeah, stop picking on this guy.
Yeah.
I think I need to buy a new keyboard. It sucks. It's always a pain.
Yeah. It's always the worst trying to find one that you actually like.
Yeah, I mean, this one's not very good, but the spacebar is sticking sometimes, which is kind of the end of things.
Yeah.
Can't continue.
Oh. Slightly battered gold plate. Okay. I don't know what any of this shit does. But okay. Say the password. Oh my god, I'm glad I wrote it down because I actually had to type it in.
Yeah, I figured you might have to.
Subo 10 HI U 0. Sweet, I got it. What did I even buy?
I don't know.
That was a lot of work just to satisfy my curiosity. Oh, that's right, I forgot to buy something. Oh. He just walks away. And he
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking great. Okay.
Yeah, maybe later. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I can just buy. I can buy like weapons and stuff off of him. That's cool.
Weapons always, from what I remember, weapons like break over time.
Yeah.
So that's the downside of them.
Yeah.
So you usually want to use them just for like boss fights or whatever, but
Yes. I don't know what to do. That's right. If I can go to the pier.
Go fishing.
Training.
Can you go fishing at the pier?
Maybe.
Ah.
I also see if there's any. Know what to do. Guess I'll just wander around for a bit again. Oh wait, no, I went down that way for a reason, didn't I? Didn't I? Maybe I didn't.
Well, it's late here. I don't know about where you are.
It's
but...
like 10:30 here. Yeah, I should.
Are you? I finally I got today off. It was great.
Yeah.
Had the day off.
Yeah, I had
a good
the day
day. It was great. Had a great day.
Yes. I literally don't remember why I was coming down this way, but I'll wander around a bit and see what I can find. Find a big old thing of nothing. Oh no! Oh jeez! No, don't take my money, man! He has $15 million on him, but that's like not. I'm not interested in like giving to him. Oh, speaking of which, let's see if I can upgrade my abilities. Get some more health, which would probably help. A wise investment. Guarded charge. Okay. Power surge. What's it? Tension. Okay. Golden fist. I love that, like, you spend money on yourself to gain experience. Oh, wow, that's 30 million bucks. Pretty expensive thing. Where else can we go? No, I don't want. No. Stop. I don't know where to go. Oh, okay. Here's the thing I can. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said I was just going to be wandering around all day. And though. Slightly battered silver plate. I have no idea what to do. There's another 2 men doing the same exact golfing motion. What? What is up with that? What should I hand over? I will eventually become his friend. I don't know what's back here. Well, that answers that. Not much. Oh, I can't go there. Like, I have seriously no idea where to go now. This is actually getting kind of frustrating. There's another man practicing his golf swing. He doesn't want to stop me this time. Jeez, really? Stop hitting me! Stop it! Really? Well, okay. I think I'm gonna save and then, like, look up where I'm supposed to go for next time, because this is getting kind of like, I know part of the fun of video games is that you're supposed to find your own way around, but at the same time it's like I'm having trouble. So I'll find out what to do for next time, and I don't know when the next time I'll stream this is, so hopefully soon, because it's great. I love it. So bye everybody.